February 19th, 2001 is the day that our Abigail passed away. About 7 o'clock in the evening, we were reading books, and Abigail said she didn't feel well.
The early signs of invasive pneumococcal disease might not stand out in a person's mind. It's that it progresses so rapidly. That's one of the problems.
By about 6 o'clock in the morning, Dwayne said, "Shannon, we need to take her to the emergency room. She's very sick."
The bacteria affects different parts of the body. It can affect the bloodstream, the ears, the brain, the lungs.
She was starting to develop purple blotches all over her extremities.
Invasive pneumococcal disease causes acute illness, like meningitis and pneumonia, but it can also lead to long-term problems, like brain damage and deafness.
We went into the emergency room and they started calling code red. So they knew that she was dying. Our daughter was 2 weeks shy of her 6th birthday.
My name is Samantha Bennett. I was born in Pensacola, Florida. I'm 34 years old. I'll be 35 in 2 weeks. My mom's from a very large family. She's got 11 brothers and sisters. She was 17, had me when she was 18. She was very young. Part of the reason I am who I am today is because my mom was from such a large family that really nurtured me.
I was a single mother. I worked part-time at the Navy base. Samantha was born February 26, 1976. We weighed 8 pounds, 9 ounces. Beautiful baby. Just a healthy, happy baby. Never had an ear infection. Really never got sick.
The things that I remember from being little is that my grandmother would introduce me. This is Samantha. She was the one that was sick, and I can remember that throughout my life, my family introducing me as the one that was sick.
The day before Samantha got sick, we had Samantha's picture taken. The day before, perfectly fine, crawling, energetic, eating well. And then the next morning she woke up, I could feel she was warm. I went to work, and when I came home, my sister said, "Samantha doesn't look good, she's really hot." It was only gone about 2 hours. So from the time that I left for work and came back, it seemed like she deteriorated. I just took one look at her and said, "Oh my gosh, we need to take her to the emergency room." They were extremely busy. We probably sat in the lobby a good maybe 2 hours. At one point, her body went limp, and I saw her eyes roll. And I told my sister, she's gonna die right here in the lobby. Suddenly, this little spiral type bruise was on her arm. So I took her to the intensive care unit. The first doctor that saw her immediately recognized she had meningitis. And he said, "Your baby is very sick, and she's almost black." She was probably 3 times the size of what she started out. Just a roller coaster to, one day she would be fine, the next day an infection would set in. She lost all the toes on her right foot and a small toe on her left foot, the 2 fingertips on her right hand, some fingertips on her left hand, part of her nose and part of her lip.
Samantha had a number of subsequent skin grafts to reconstructive surgery. It's not something that ended, after 6 months when she came home from the hospital. The things that you and I take for granted as easy, she had to work to accomplish.
I had reconstructive surgery on my face, my nose. They made the scars on my face smaller. They did some work on my arm. And so anytime that I think I started to feel like, this isn't fair, why am I going through this? My mom would always remind me that I was lucky to be alive.
Congratulations, Representative Landis, on this well-deserved award. Thank you for being an advocate for the people of Ohio and Tuscarawas County. I'm proud to call you a partner in public health.
Thank you for introducing legislation to help Ohio protect their kids.
Representative Gonzalez, Representative Landis, On behalf of Akron Children's Hospital, I want to join the Ohio chapter of the American Academy of Pediatrics and congratulate you as the 2018 recipient of the Antoinette Eaton Advocacy Award. As sponsors of House Bill 559, legislation to strengthen and improve Ohio's already robust immunization program, you have proven yourselves as champions for children. In addition to this work, your efforts through the state budget process to keep Medicaid as a strong and reliable coverage mechanism for kids and expand access to behavioral health services is greatly appreciated. Thank you for all the work you've done to date and all the work you will do in the future. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Representative Gonzalez, on behalf of everyone here at Franklin County Public Health, congratulations on your award with the Ohio chapter of the Academy of Pediatrics. We thank you so much for your leadership to improve our immunization rates around Franklin County. It's one of our core areas that we are looking to improve as part of our community health improvement plan, and so we can't thank you enough for your leadership on this issue. Thanks again.
Hello, Representative Steve Huffman here. I'd like to congratulate Representative Ann Gonzalez and Al Landis for their award today. First of all, there are two very hard-working representatives that represent their state and their districts as well as anyone here in Columbus. And particularly congratulate them on their award with the American Academy of Pediatrics. As a physician, as a family physician, they do great policy in the state of Ohio. I'm very encouraged by their bill with the vaccination so that we can get more kids vaccinated here in the state of Ohio. So once again, Ann and Al, congratulations. I know two members of the General Assemblies that is no way is the most deserving people out there, and congratulations.